Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 26th through September 1st. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, for this reading, I'm using the Fenestra Tarot deck. I'm also pulling you a Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, I do have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so let's see here, Taurus. Knight of Pentacles can be a financial opportunity or news that's coming in. Let's see here. For some of you, you could be moving forward at your own pace. Knight of Pentacles is someone who moves forward at their own pace. They're definitely a planner. He's a very careful knight. Okay, that's interesting. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. We have the Devil underneath the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you Taurians, you could be dealing with a Capricorn person here this week who's significant. We do have the Seven of Wands, which is what I call that warrior spirit, someone who's not giving up, someone who's not backing down. They know exactly what it is that they want. They're standing their ground. We do have the Fool underneath the Seven of Wands here. So some of you are maybe fighting, or not necessarily fighting, but incredibly passionate when it comes to moving forward down a new path. With the Seven of Wands, you're willing to fight for it. You won't back down. Now here with the Devil, some of you are maybe dealing with a Capricorn. Others, there could be like a blockage or even some sort of fear here that you're dealing with. Knight of Pentacles energy is someone who's very thorough, very practical, very thorough. He's a planner. He's strategic. And so some of you are planning on maybe moving past this blockage. You're taking your time though, and this particular knight, he always reaches his goal. And so if you're a Taurus that has some sort of blockage in front of you, or there's like some sort of detour, something you have to move around here, you will figure out a way with the Knight of Pentacles energy. The overall energy is the King of Wands, which the King of Wands is someone who's incredibly passionate, very fiery, ambitious, passionate, creative. So really good energy to work with the earth and the fire energy, Taurus. King of Wands, I view him as a manifester. When he wants something, he goes after it. Very fiery, passionate, driven person. And so yeah, some of you, there's something you're incredibly passionate about. There's this new path with the Fool there, and you're going for it, Taurus. We're starting with the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, it's something that your heart is set on, something that's going to bring you great joy. It is a beautiful blessing with the Ace of Cups here. Could be a wish, something that you're wishing for, Taurus, because we have the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups. So you are manifesting this new beginning here. You are manifesting this new beginning, but maybe some of you here this week, you have to plan. You might even be overcoming your fears with that Devil. If you were a Taurus that was maybe thinking negatively or really fearing the worst, some of you could be overcoming that fear and moving forward. Knight of Pentacles can be someone who moves forward at his own pace. And so even if you're doing that, as long as you're moving forward, you're making progress. Some of you Taurians are leaving behind maybe a difficult time, a tough cycle is completing. The worst is behind you. You are moving forward. We have the Ten of Swords here. And so for some of you Taurians, there could have been something that happened. There could have been something that happened that led up to a cycle completing. Others, you just went through a tough time, but that is completing. There is good news. Good news coming to you with the Page of Wands. some sort of news, communication. For some of you, it is a financial opportunity. This could be like your dream job. For those of you that maybe this is on the career front, maybe you went through a tough time. And this could be a new job that you're starting here, Taurus. Because we also have the Hierophant, and so the Hierophant can represent large companies, institutions, organizations, things like that. So some of you Taurians are landing maybe a new job with a company. And you might need to be patient. Oftentimes with large companies, there's a process that you have to go through. So also with that Knight of Pentacles, energetically speaking, some of you Taurians will have to be patient. So maybe some of you Taurians are maybe signing something this week, or maybe you're hearing some news here this week, but maybe it's a process. You have a couple of Knights here, and both of these Knights are really the slower moving Knights, with that Knight of Pentacles and then the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is not someone who's moving forward very quickly either. And with the Hierophant, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you Taurians, you're planting those seeds. So some of you are landing this new job. You're just starting this process with the Seven of Pentacles. You will have to be patient. Those seeds do need time to grow, but let them grow, Taurus. Nurture them, because here we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. So if you're a Taurus that is landing a new job here, this is going to be beneficial for you. This is going to be something that brings in that financial abundance, that stability. Again, the Knight of Pentacles, he always reaches his goal. Slow and steady wins the race. And so, yeah, for some of you, you're maybe going through this process with an organization or large company. Maybe some of you even going back to school, something like that. It's a process, but it's going to lead to financial abundance, success, you feeling maybe more financially secure, Taurus. So yeah, this is very nice with the Nine of Pentacles. This is what you're creating, Taurus. This is what you're planting seeds for. And then we have this Knight of Cups here. So we have that Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. And so again, news, opportunities coming in here this week. For some of you, this is good news. This is like your dream job here. For some of you Taurians that you're landing. And maybe you're a Taurus that just went through like a difficult, maybe financial time. Something could have happened prior. You just went through a tough cycle. We have this wish that's coming true with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This is what you're manifesting, which is that emotional and that financial abundance. Some of you Taurians, I feel like the majority of you Taurians, this is on the work front. Those of you that are retired or you don't work for a living, there could be a project, something that you're working on. You could be fixing up the house. The house could be significant. For those of you that a relationship is significant, with the Hierophant, I do see some of you Taurians maybe planting seeds with someone. So maybe you're getting to know someone here this week. There could be like a romantic opportunity that's coming in for you, Taurus, with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I certainly could be reading for some Taurians, you know, maybe you've been single for a while, very focused on your career. Seven of Pentacles, though, would just be, for me, this is like the beginning stages here, maybe just getting to know someone. All right, Taurus. So these two want to come out. Let's see here. Interesting. We have get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So, Taurus, needing to get some exercise. If you're a Taurus that's dealing with a more slower paced energy, if you feel like the energy is a little stagnant, a little slow moving for you, Taurus, get up, get moving, that can actually help. That can help actually shift the energy. And then we have walk away, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So that's quite interesting, Taurus. Very, very interesting. So get some exercise, get up, get moving. And for some of you, maybe you need to walk, especially if you're a Taurus that likes to walk. But some of you need to walk away. And we've seen the devil here underneath the Knight of Pentacles. So unchain yourself, Taurus. Free yourself from that that's no longer serving you. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result, which we do have new blessings that are coming in. So some of you could be doing that. You could be, planting seeds here this week, starting something new. Maybe you are moving away from something that was unhealthy. It could be a relationship, or maybe an environment, a work environment. Maybe you're changing jobs. But it's something that's unhealthy or something that you've outgrown, Taurus. All right, so very interesting. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.